Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As you can see by the title in today's video, I've cloned my Demigod Slasher but with a twist. Now you're probably wondering, Laker, why are you a 94 overall? You've never shown us this build before or anything. The thing is, I made this 3 months and 3 days ago on the dot. Now the thing about this build too, is it was definitely more intended to be like a fun build, but the thing about it as well, is it needs to be a 99 overall. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just show you all the specifics on this build. I hope y'all really enjoy this though. It's going to be mostly meant to play in the Park 3v3, maybe some occasional 2s, but for the most part, this is just meant to be fun, as most things in 2K should be. But as you guys know, I play a whole lot of stage 3s for the last 2 months on this channel, and it's honestly been great. I don't take anything for granted as far as what I've been able to do with my gameplays and videos and stuff like that, but I'm also realizing not every gameplay can be just straight comp where I just set screens, get boards, stuff like that. And a lot of it is the IQ stuff that I show you guys as well, but for the most part, we gotta have some fun too. So anyway, I'm gonna explain. A lot of stuff with this build, you're gonna see, it's nowhere near complete. And the thing about it that I made it for is it heavily relies on being a 99 overall. Now, I'm going to explain why. At 96, I unlock 70 ball control. That allows me to get new dribble moves, right? Now at 99, that puts me at 73. You would think there's not that big a difference between 70 and 73, but the thing about it too is the people I intend to play with are probably going to be a point guard, two-way sharp, and then like a decently height rim sharp or something like that, or maybe even just a rebounding wing. But regardless, somebody who can guard bigs, because with this build, as you can see, I'm not going to be able to do either. So ideally, I would be lining up at the 2. Now, I can sort of guard the bigs just for the rebounding sake, but for interior defense, obviously it's not going to fit very well. So if there is a true inside big, I'm going to need somebody who can guard those. Now, I'm okay with guarding anybody on this build, but just not ideally like to be in a focal point where the game is going to matter as much. But anyway, moving along, I want to explain the whole like ball control and driving dunk thing. Then we'll get to some gameplay with this build afterward as well. But anyway, 81 driving dunk. Now again, this build relies heavily on being a 99 overall, and this is why now I'm an 84, and as you can see, my points cap right here, I'm super close. I'm at 58%, and I'm probably going to grind that out for the rest of the day and finish that off and get this last free throw upgrade. But regardless, I need to be a 99 with this build. I don't get all the contact dunks until you hit 85 driving dunk, which is +4 at 99 overall, and then at 73 ball control, like I was saying with the two-way sharp point guard earlier, they can carry gold floor general, which gives me a +3 ball control boost. So at 99, that would put me at 73 +3 equals 76, and then on takeover 86. So I have the tallest build possible that can do that crazy behind the back on takeover, and I'll be able to get contact dunks on demand, and I'll be able to shoot as well. Now, I'm super excited for this build. Like I said, it's a whole new avenue of gameplay and videos that I can bring you guys. This is going to be super entertaining, super fun, and just, I think this will be something I'm so much more comfortable streaming on as well, just from the whole idea behind it for those who are not so new to the channel. For anybody that knows about me in 2K17, I had this Demigod athletic finisher, and this build right here was kind of to throw it back to 2K17 and not really value so much defense, but also still not be a complete liability where I can still guard somebody. You know what I mean? I'll still be able to guard spot ups. I'll still be able to guard bigs who don't do as much down low. Like the rim sharps, I won't have too much of a problem with. But you'll see by this gameplay too, the rebounding is not that bad. But anyway, badge breakdown, I have 18, 13, 25, and 1. Now, as you can see, I definitely need to get on this shooting badge grind pretty soon here. I definitely intend to do that. And then I don't know when I'm able to bring you guys gameplays with this build, but I very much so want to. I'll put it like that. But anyway, 25 playmaking. Now, the idea behind this, like I said, is to have some fun. So we're going to go with probably Hall of Fame, ankle breaker, handles for days, quick first step, space creator, tight handles, and unpluckable. If I want to throw on some dimer, I'll probably do that, or floor general, one of the two. But we'll see. Like I said, this is mostly to have fun. So regardless, we're probably going to rock something like this at all times. Maybe I'll go with like bronze lob finisher, but for the most part, the ball is probably going to be in my hands with no point guard on the team. So anyway, and then the one defensive badge, I have Intimidator right now. If I'm running as a screen setter, sometimes I'll use brick wall like you're going to see in this gameplay right here. And then for the shooting, the idea is probably to have like silver or gold quick draw, go with the range extender, hot zone hunter, and then maybe like bronze green machine, maybe like bronze deadeye. We'll see what I do with the last few shooting badges. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this gameplay coming up right here, and hope y'all enjoy the build. Like I said, this is going to be something that we use a lot on the channel moving forward. So if you enjoyed this gameplay, feel free to drop a like. We'll make the cut to that real quick. Alright, so into the gameplay we go. As you can see, we're 14-0, they're 15-1. both amateur golds. Card Revenge, I'll get into that little team name after the intros here. But anyway, as you can see, I got my facilitating finisher at 93 in this video. Kitchen is on a two-way finisher that's actually a two-way sharp. My man be having the craziest like player titles that have nothing to do with what his build does, and it's actually very interesting. And then he has lock takeover too, which makes you think he might actually be a true pure lock. But anyway, like I said, he's a two-way sharp. Now Cook is on the offensive threat PG. He has no defense at all. Me and Cook both have no defense. So this lineup is actually pretty trash if you ask me. But anyway, as you can see, he's only on an 80, Kitchen's an 88, and I'm on 93. But the thing about my build is that being 93, it's still pretty trash at the moment, where I don't have contact dunks, I don't have ball control for the dribble moves, I don't even have enough dribble move like or ball control points to be able to do the behind the back that I'm talking about. But anyway, real quick, let me detail their lineup real quick. So two-way slash play at the one that Cook has to guard, offensive threat, and then a rebounding wing. You guys know I'm a big fan of the no true big man lineup, so them having a 6'7" rebounding wing at the three was pretty interesting, and I always like to see those from just the 2K community's perspective. Like, oh, nice lineup there is basically what I'm saying. But anyway, a couple questions to answer as well. Where has Kitchen been? So I know a lot of you guys have been asking that. As far as like my last, I want to say, week's worth of videos, Kitch hasn't been in any of the gameplays. So I'll explain. And like I said, it's not always like, oh, you don't got to put people's like real life stuff on the, out there. It's not like he had some like big controversial stuff or like some tragedy happen. He's just been busy with school. He's been busy with track meet, and it's actually kind of interesting. So I'll give you guys a little bit of insight as to like how our squad works. We're very supportive of each other. I'm honestly like, I would like to say a big brother to Kitch in some way, where it's been a cool experience. Like, I was in track as well in my high school days, and we've been kind of bonding over that a little bit lately, where obviously for the most part, me as a creator would obviously be like, man, this sucks. Like, my best teammate and my point guard is like, gonna be MIA for a little bit and is gonna be busy for the next couple months with like the track stuff going on. But like I said, we're super supportive over here. You would think like, the 2K groups and clans and stuff, they're always so toxic and like, hateful. But like I said, we're real supportive over here. I was in track myself back in high school, so again, I've been super supportive of Kitch, and it's kind of funny, we're both into the same stuff. So he's in high jump right now, he's killing it in that as well, and I was killing it in high jump back when I was in high school. So you know what, and also I want to mention too, for 50K, I told y'all I told a couple people that I was gonna do some face cam stuff, and at 50K I'll let y'all see that. But anyway, I will bring y'all some face cam stuff moving forward pretty soon here at 50K. But regardless, to get back to my topic that I was talking about, me and Kitch, I'm super supportive of what he does, in his free time. And obviously, like, like I just said, me as a creator, normally you'd be like, oh man, like, yo, this sucks that like my best teammate and like to do with all the chemistry that I play with isn't gonna be available. It's not that serious. Like, at the end of the day, and also this is one thing I'm super excited for this build for, is I don't need to play with a specific set of people. I can really carry more of a load offensively and kind of just play the park, have some more fun. It's not, I didn't want to just like, hop on the main build with the finisher and like come into the park, just ISO on him, where it's going to be very repetitive move set. I don't have any like cool dribbling stuff I can do. I can't do this crazy behind the back that this dude just did right here, but not take some fadeaway late. But you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I can't do that on my main build. You see nice green by the rebounding wing right there. I can't do all that stuff on my main build, and I want to like open up a bigger avenue. I mean, I only have 7 playmaking badges too. Obviously 3 of them have to be on quick first step. And then, and I'm not going to commentate the gameplay too much. I wanted to right there, but I got a lot of stuff I want to talk about. So, obviously, like I said, I only have 7 playmaking badges on my main build. The thing about it is, it fits a very good mold of having good teammates. If you have that build and you have good teammates, you'll be super successful. It works very well off having, like I said, like good point guards. You can get open so easily and make these bigs not able to play front back when your point guard can get open really well. But with the 7 playmaking that I have, it's gonna be a tough transition to like, I'm not gonna say so much tough, but it's also like just a new spice to the channel that I can add, where it brings a lot of stuff to the table that I don't have normally. And I was already almost completed on this build anyway. I figured I might as well just finish it out. And it's been taking up a little bit of my time lately, don't get me wrong. I've been already busy in the first place with, just stuff going on lately, but honestly, just at the fact that I haven't had much time, I've been spending a little bit of my time available, and you see nice contest even with no perimeter D. I've been spending the little amount of time that I have available kind of grinding this player out a little bit more. So anyway, this will be finished pretty soon here. I'm trying to still maintain like the ability to get good gameplays out, because at the end of the day, you guys know I do dailies on this stuff, so it's a big time thing to like not be lacking in the most, like in, you know, that aspect, to where I can still get good gameplays out. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video right here as well. You're gonna see I get my takeover on now, and I have 8.5 boards already. The thing about this build too, like I said, I upgraded my rebounding so I couldn't be a full liability, because don't be wrong, if I had like interior defense upgraded, I would still like stand a chance on that stuff. But I mean, the fact that I upgraded my rebounding, I'm very glad that I built this player the way I did. Initially, I was looking at it and I was like, yo, I have no defense. You know, I'm lacking in interior and perimeter D. The thing about it is, if I can hide from like the aspect of not having to guard anybody, that's a big time thing as well. For the most part, a lot of these bigs are shooting bigs anyway too. So if I can just stack my team with defenders and then hide on like, you know, the shooting bigs or something like that, or if there is a true dominant inside big, I think what I'm gonna need at my like 2 spot or 3 spot is somebody who can guard bigs as well. But also, if they have like a outside big, they can guard like a second ball handler, or like say a slasher at the 2. And then honestly, like I said, this build's not going to bring the most to the table defensively, but like I said, it's going to be a big time thing on offense. It's going to be so fun to play with too. And for the most part, I hope y'all enjoy it. It's going to be a really fun thing to add to the gameplays. So anyway, aside from that, gameplay's basically over. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. You see Buddy comes out here in greens. I'm nice hezzy as well. And then right here, my takeover's running so low, so I'm just like, yo, rim run time. Let's get it. As simple as that. I'm trying to get the game over. But anyway, you see right here, I just hit the double, the cross behind the back. Go for the hop dunk, but it switched my ball hand. But anyway, long story short, 14, 6, and 3 on 7 of 8. I put up that one bad shot in the paint, rebounding wing on me. The whole 6 rebounds thing is actually a pretty big deal as well. Like, and I was using this build at the 5 in rec as well. We didn't lose a single game, and I was actually doing a decent job with this as well. So I'm looking forward to it. The rebounding, I think, is a good thing that I had upgraded rather than the interior D and perimeter D, steal, block, all that stuff. I like the fact that I upgraded rebounding and lateral quickness. I think that I'm going to be happy that I did that. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoy. I hope you're looking forward to the new avenue that this has opened up and all these new gameplays that are going to be coming as well. And like I said, I'm still going to find ways to feature in the pure lock. I'm still going to find ways to feature in the finisher. At the end of the day, versatility on the channel is a big deal. I'm really glad to open up this new door as well. But anyway, other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. If you made it to the end of the video, put // in the comments if you made it to the end, just to show your support and want to show your loyalty that you made it all the way through for me. But anyway, other than that, hope y'all enjoyed. Take it easy, man. Peace. I almost forgot I told you I was going to do this build breakdown too. Okay, so anyway, just to finalize this video, and also feel free to leave a like if you could. I would really appreciate that if you made it all the way to the end of the video. But I forgot to say that in the last part too. But anyway, as you can see, I upgraded my D board to max, O board to 67, lateral quickness to 66, everything on playmaking maxed, everything on shooting maxed, and then everything on finishing except for post hook maxed. Now, do I wish I did some post hook? Maybe, but honestly, is it worth it to like not do any O board just to upgrade your post hook? I don't think so. But I mean, it's for 3 finishing badges too. So if you really wanted to do that, I feel like having post hook might be a nice little addition to your game. But anyway, for the most part, like I said, if you want to make this the exact same way I did it, I would probably go with something like this. Plus, if you're going to be finishing a lot too, I think having O board upgraded is pretty important. As you saw in that gameplay, I had quite a few chances at O boards. But anyway, and then so I go with Burley. I actually went with Burley just to see if I could try to make this build look a little bit more like big. So as you can see, like the whole, like, you know, give it a little bit more frame to it so that some of these bigs don't think that I'm like a complete twig. But really, my dude still does look like that. So anyway, I went 190. Now with the wingspan, if you go minimum, there's literally no benefit for going complete minimum to like 1 tick up. So I just went 1 tick up on the wingspan. So anyway, end up with that. Now it would be cool to have playmaker takeover with this, and low key, if you want to do that, if one of my subs makes this build and absolutely loves it and decides to go playmaker takeover, meet up with me like 2 months from now whenever you finish this too. And then we can make a big deal with, like, I could slide you some money to like use this build for like a video as well. But I would suggest to probably go / take just for like a functionality standpoint. But as far as like fun, it may be better to go with play takeover. You could probably crack some ankles with this. But anyway, like I said, if one of my subs decides to make this build and actually grind it out, link up with me on Twitter or something like that. We can make a little transaction. I could slide you like 10 or 15 for letting me hop on your account just to try it with play takeover. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Like I said, if you made it to the end of the video, feel free to drop a like.
And what was the comment keyword? I forget. If you know what, if you made it to the real end of the video, the real end, put Playmaker in the video, in the comments, to show that you made it all the way to the real end of the video. So anyway, and I'll be showing love to all those comments as well. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. And other than that, take it easy, man. Peace. Drop a like too.